Hola and welcome to Lindita's Kitchen. I am Lindita and I have an awesome show for you today. Why? Because I have my friend and special guest, Ms. Lori Shelvis. Come on out, girl.
Yeah. Hey, it's great to see you.
Oh, it's always great to see you as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I know that you love cooking, girl, and you love being
Yeah.
in the kitchen and you love entertaining.
I love singing, and I'm Italian. I love to cook. This is what we do for a living, yes.
So do you sing in the kitchen too?
I do sing in the kitchen.
All right, well, we're going to get some tunes out of you in a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Hey, so before we get started with all this, I'm
Okay.
going to tell you what we're going to be making.
All right.
A little fiesta coleslaw. You know, for this, the summertime, it's coming up and you want something fresh and good and tasty and zappy.
That's right.
So we're going to have that, and we're going to also be making Lindita's Brat Burgers. Whoa, let me tell you, once we mix that up and you'll see how we prepare them, yay. And of course, I know you love mojitos.
Mojitos.
You're a mojito.
I love it. Mojito.
Mojito.
Yeah.
So we're going to be fixing some up just specially for you.
Yummy.
So hey, don't go away because I'm going to set it up and get started. Okay.
All right. Here we go.
Let's do it. Huh, you love the kitchen, I know you do.
Yep.
And you know what? I'm going to start out with this half.
Okay.
Half of the cabbage, the purple cabbage, and you can go green, I'm going to add a little bit of that. So what you want to do is just go ahead and just finely dice these. Así, mira. Got it, sister?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. What does it remind you of?
I don't know. Kind of reminds me of just really tasty, juicy cabbage that you like steamed and crunchy in your mouth. It's just very good.
Yes. My mouth is watering already.
It's
Stop.
very. I
No,
can
don't
smell
stop.
it too. It's very fresh.
Yes, it is.
Very good.
Yeah, I love, slaw. Good slaw is good. And this is a little different because we're going to be adding some ingredients in there. So,
And this is going to be a little bit more on the light side of kind of an ingredients that you're adding in there. Okay, because it's summertime, so most of the time I know for myself, I don't like creamy things when it's hot. So this is kind of a nice mix. It's
refreshing.
It's very refreshing, and I can't wait to taste it. Actually, I'm making me hungry already. So,
whoa! Well, let's do it, baby
and
girl.
also, and then you have some cilantro here. You're gonna add.
Oh,
to it
yeah,
as
you're
well.
gonna be chopping stuff in a little
Okay,
bit.
do you want me to do a little bit of carrots for you? And
Yeah, you're
get
going to
this
do that,
started?
mamacita?
Because I guess this is for the coloring. You said.
Well, yeah, but we can wait on that, though. Here,
we can
hang
wait
on.
on
Let me
it.
just
Okay,
do this.
well,
I'm going to go.
This first, and then we'll do that. Okay.
Okay, this looks pretty good. You don't have, because that was a big head. I had a big head there. So we're going to go ahead and just toss this in.
Okay.
Okay, I see.
I can smell
Okay.
it. It's so fresh. Oh, it smells like summer. It really does.
It does.
It's awesome.
Yes. Oh, my God. So now I'm going to go ahead. You can go ahead now. You
Okay,
can
now
start
you
doing
can
your
put a
little
color
carrot.
in there.
Yeah,
Put
put
the
some.
carrots in there.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, and again, we're going to do the same thing with the
So
green.
color is very important for
Yes, it is.
because it's more inviting.
You know, it is.
yeah.
And it tastes better.
Yeah,
it's
of
just
course.
one of those things that you just kind of go like, and if it doesn't have color, it doesn't taste as
No,
good,
it doesn't,
right? I mean, I'm glad you agree because
Well,
I'm
first
feeling-
impressions are everything for me when I see food. So when there's a lot of color, I say, that's got to taste good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah,
You're not
this
going to
is
chop
nice.
this up? You're doing
Put that in
great.
there?
Oh,
Yeah.
man, just keep going. Hey, I'm not done yet. So, you wanted it a little... Here I go. Let me toss this in there.
All right.
Uh-huh. I see.
A little more in there because I think
Yeah, and we're going to use this...
more the merrier.
Uh-huh.
Right.
And you know what? You can use the whole thing if you want. I mean,
Okay.
come on, let's do it. So now we're going to do a half of the red onion.
Not as strong as the white onion. It doesn't. It has a different flavor.
It does. It does.
Yeah.
Nice.
I use it in my Greek salad, by the way, because it just tastes much better than the white onion for me. But and it gives it a color as well. You know, right? Yeah. It's nice.
Hey, do you sing in the kitchen?
Yeah, walla holla, walla holla. Yes, I sing in the kitchen all the time.
Oh.
Yeah, if I'm cooking Italian, of course, I have D. Martin. I'm singing D. Martin. So, but today we're making up something more
Yeah.
Latino.
All right. Shelvis.
Yeah.
Just do it. Ooh. Hey, I want to hear some more of that, though. Was that part of a song that he...
Yeah, he
Elvis
was
did?
in Fun in Acapulco. Elvis did a movie. He was a cliff diver, a swimmer, And he had a sombrero and everything, you know. He would sing Mexico, Mexico. He did a lot of different parts in that film that the Latinos made him look very good. He was singing with a lot of different sombrero bands in that movie. So if you ever get a chance, you should.
What is it called?
You should watch it. It's called Fun in Acapulco. You should watch it.
You know, I did see it when I was a kid. I think because with my parents. I think I did.
Yeah.
Hey, and you know what? We're going to use the seeds.
Oh, yeah.
And those
okay.
that, you know, you don't have to, because the jalapeno isn't all that hot. It's hot. And when you can tell when it's really hot is when there's veins in yeah. So you're going to use a whole one here. So we're going to go ahead and just, I know you like a little on the spicy side.
Yeah, I do like spice.
Okay, I'm going to take the head off here.
Give a little kick to it.
Uh-huh. Man, we're chopping away your, híjole, mira,
Get
you
your
going.
color in there, baby.
Yes, you are.
That's one thing Elvis had a lot of color. Pink and yellows and reds and blues, you know. That's how you're going to get your food right here.
Right? All right. So, you know, you also do a lot of other entertainers. You do, right?
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
I mean, I had you at my, she's an entertainer, let me tell you. I had her at my birthday parties. We go back how many years?
Oh, guys, almost 30, I think.
Yeah.
Close to 30.
And my kids are little, like, Ian, you were just in
They were
diapers.
just little kids. They were.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I did your birthday party up at the was it Chili Peppers? Is that what it was?
The Chili Pepper,
Yeah.
back in the day.
Back in the
Remember
day.
downtown Denver?
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, that's
Híjole. Okay, you went
right.
all the way, girl.
Yes, I
and
did.
you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to just add this in there
Okay.
right there.
at
And I'm
that.
going to put this on the side because that was a big red onion. And, you know, if you want more, you can always, you know, add it to it.
Yeah.
So don't get an attitude, but
Don't get an
add
attitude.
it to it. Get it?
Yeah.
All right.
All
and we're
right.
going to use about a cup of cilantro.
Okay.
Okay, you want to go for it, baby girl?
You want me to chop this up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
Just that, and
just a
you know
cup?
we use, yeah, that's that, and we use the stems in there because the stems also have a real nice flavor, and you don't want to, you know,
Yeah.
You don't
Well,
wanna do that.
I like cilantro. I just put it all in there. This is
Uh-huh.
my favorite.
You know, and you can also use an Italian parsley or something like that if you don't, you know, really, you
Italian
know.
parsley is good, but this is better.
Yeah, well,
You can smell it. It's just like, so, you know.
yes.
Parsley smells good too. you
Yeah,
know.
but no, this is much
Do
better.
you grow
This
this
is
in the
perfect.
garden? Do you have a garden out here?
Yes, I will. I
You
will.
will? Oh.
But no, this is not from my garden.
No.
No. And I'm going to go ahead and just toss that in
Okay.
there, just like that. Look how pretty it looks.
Yeah.
We're not going to mix it just yet. You know, as a matter of fact, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold off on putting all the seasonings in there till afterwards, and we're going to cover this up.
Okay.
Here we go. Oh, voila. And then we're just cover it up. I'm going to stick it in the fridge. And then let's get started on our little patties. And I got some really good buns, too.
Well, that's what I heard.
You know, a variety of different buns. All right, so we're gonna. So I was not gonna put you to work. Put this in the fridge, would you?
I sure
All
will.
right. Okay, we'll be right back.
No. So what did we decide? You say we wanted to have a little more fun, so we decided to make the mojitos before. The Brat
Before our
Burgers, yeah.
Brat Burgers.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is what you're gonna need for this recipe because it's gonna be fun. And this is your favorite, so I mean,
It is
you
my
should
favorite.
actually. I know.
Yeah.
So we're gonna split this up. You're gonna put
Okay.
3 wedges in there of the lime. So it's 1
Okay.
lime for 2 drinks. Okay.
Okay, so you're
So
gonna
you want to go ahead and
Throw
just
'em
toss them in
right?
there.
Right
Yep.
And then with the muddler,
Yes, ma'am.
which you can get this online,
You can get them anywhere.
anywhere, you know.
Yes.
And we're gonna crush them up pretty good.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah. I would love when I used to go to Puerto Vallarta. I'd just like swim up to the bar. The guy would crush everything with a stone.
Wow, that's
Different
pretty
kind, like
native.
Yeah, I remember one of my kids was like 14. She said, "I'll have one." I said, "I don't think so."
No,
So-
you cannot.
And that's a true story. But they made really good mojitos there.
Oh my
Or,
goodness, yes.
Yeah, I loved it.
My mouth is watering. Yours?
Yeah, I'm glad we're doing this before the brats.
Yeah, right? Yeah, so anyway, we're going to go ahead and now we can just add, there's about 10 leaves
So
in there.
10 leaves. 10,
Yeah,
10,
10.
okay.
Yeah, just
And this
figure.
is mint.
Okay.
I grow this
Yeah.
in my garden. It's crazy.
It goes
Right?
wild?
It goes crazy, yeah. I got to
One, two,
separate
three,
everything, all
four.
my cilantro and my parsley, otherwise it just takes it over. But I also make a big jug of water sometimes, with just watermelon in it, or, you know, cucumbers, in the
Oh,
summertime.
I'm gonna come to your house.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna throw in a couple more in there.
Okay.
All right, let's just do it.
Just put it
'Cause
in
it's
there.
I know, I love
Oh,
mint.
that smell.
Yeah,
I
you're
love
gonna.
it.
Yep.
I love that
so
smell.
let's
So
just get rid
fresh.
of that. Exactly. So now we're gonna go ahead.
And crush this up.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait. I'm glad we decided to do this
Me
first.
too. My
Yes.
mouth is watering just smelling this, you know? It's
Go
good.
whoa.
Yeah.
Crunch it up. Yep. Okay, and you know, a lot of the recipes call for like sugar, and you know, you can use a syrup.
Simply syrup?
Sim-
Okay.
Yep, real easy. We're gonna add like an ounce of that. That'll equal about 2 tablespoons of the sugar.
Oh,
So
okay.
that looks pretty good.
I think got
I can
the
smell that.
sugar.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so let's add it. 1 ounce.
1 ounce. 1 ounce.
Yes, ma'am.
Simply sugar. Right?
Mm-hmm. Crunch it
Up
in
a
there.
little bit. Oh boy. Yum yum.
Yes, it is. Oh, híjole, chica.
This is perfect for summertime.
It is.
It's very light. It's refreshing, right?
Well, it was good last night too. So, but it's good anytime.
Yeah.
Yes. And now we're gonna do 1.5 ounces of the rum, and you want to go with the white rum because if you use like a colored rum, it just takes away from the look. You don't want that, and you know it just tastes better.
Does it taste
And I
better?
use the Puerto
So
Rican
what
rum.
kind of brand? Any kind of brand?
Any brand, but make sure that it's white.
Yeah. So it's
You know, but this is the guy that I'm using right there. Okay, it says something, right? Woohoo! Okay, so
right.
then, okay, we
So you
did
want to
that.
still crush it up some more?
No, yeah, well, we mixed it up,
Okay,
and now
okay.
we're gonna go ahead and add
Just add this.
1.5 ounce of the rum.
Hey.
Ooh, how do you like these? Are they beautiful?
Yeah, I love that little. I like that little pepper in there. It's
I
pretty
know,
neat. Yeah,
Ian,
it's
thank you, and
cute.
Shelby, they brought
Very
it in
cute,
from
very cute.
Mexico.
Yeah.
Yes. So now we're gonna go ahead and add our ice. So I'm gonna just dump some of this in there. Yeah.
Make sure it's crushed up good though, right?
Yeah, that's good.
All right.
Perfect. Oh,
Okay.
uh-huh. Okay, this looks delish. Now we're gonna add some club soda.
All right. Oh, look at that.
Beautiful. And then we'll garnish it later because we're gonna go ahead and just enjoy it while we're
Okay, while we're here.
Yes, that's right. There you go. There's your straw. Dave Meal.
Mix it up a little bit.
That's right.
Get that rum to the top. From the bottom.
Exactly.
Look at that. Now
Beautiful.
that is refreshing.
Híjole. Ay, ándale.
Yeah. Delicious.
It
It's not
is.
too sugary. It's nice with the syrup. I think it's better than the sugar.
Yeah.
Because when they make it in other
Yeah.
places, they
It's
put too much sugar.
Yeah. No, this
loses
is nice
flavor.
and clear, and it just blends really
Look at
well in
that.
there. Yes, ma'am. I guess we need to cook, huh?
You ready to brought it?
Let's do
Ready
it.
to brought
Okay, let's do it.
All right. All right. Cheers. We are at the brat section.
Yes, right.
Yeah.
That's right. So you know what? I'm telling you. We're gonna just add 1 package of the bratwurst, okay? And hang on, girl. Hold on to that because
All right.
I just want to let you know what you need to do is just go ahead and just take the outer skin off,
All right.
right?
Okay.
And then remove them.
Yeah.
And just put it right there. So
Make sure
there's
you have a
about
small, sharp carving knife when you do this. Don't use a big knife. Because there'll be more than just a brat in there.
That's right. Oh no, we
nice
don't want
small
that.
carving knife.
Yeah,
to
so nice
split
and
down
easy.
the
And it
middle.
just yeah, just like
And
that.
you peel
And
it.
yeah.
Okay.
And it's so nice because everybody loves brats, but this is different. These are little burgers, and they're made with Linditas.
I never
And
had
so,
a brat burger. This is gonna be interesting.
It is. It is. So hey, go ahead and pour it in.
Pour this in.
We got, what is it?
This is Lindita's products here.
Yes,
This
it is.
this her-
Linditas.
You can get this on her website. It's delicious.
It is.
I promise you. If you buy this, you're gonna buy nothing else anywhere else. Okay?
You'll be
So-
tasting the love.
That's right.
That's right, girl.
It's all about love.
So
we're gonna
now,
pour this in here.
Yeah, pour it all in there.
all
I'm
right.
gonna take off all my jewelry just because I don't want it. I'll put it on later. Okay.
Okay.
So we've got our seasonings in there. Now we're gonna just mix it
Push
up.
it up.
Yeah, I'd have you do it, but you know you've got
Yeah,
a nice.
you know, I got the
that's
bling on, you know.
Big bling.
Forget about it. I gotta do it, you know. So that seasoning's pretty potent. It smells really like. What's in the seasoning?
If I tell you, I'd have to shoot you. No,
Oh.
it's all natural, no preservatives, no sodium.
If he tells me how to do it.
That's my impression of Marlon Brando, by the way.
Oh, that's pretty good. Dang, girl.
Yeah, so,
You're really good.
You gotta make sure it's mixed in really well,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Because I know when I do my breadcrumbs and stuff, sometimes it gets caked in, so you gotta make sure it's mixed up.
Right.
Throughout the whole package of the meat there.
So you mix it up really
you're making
good.
a burger, so.
That's right.
So
And
you
you know,
leave it
I've
out.
also added it to my my meatloaf. It makes an awesome meatloaf as well. That's
Meatloaf.
another show.
I love meatloaf.
All right.
Meatloaf's not easy to make either, it's got to be special. So you got to give me a recipe for that. And
Yes,
let me taste
yes.
that.
I will. Here, I'm gonna just go ahead and put my little patties over here.
Okay.
Yeah, because I like mine kind of. You just want to
You like
measure
it
it out like in your
thicker?
palm. I like
More of
mine
a
on
thicker?
the thicker
Okay.
side. Yeah, yeah. And they won't shrink down too much. But then we're gonna add.
Because it's not like beef. It's not like beef. It's a little different, right? It's
Yeah.
got more.
It's
I don't
pork.
know. Yeah, pork. It doesn't shrink.
Yeah, so you're gonna make about like 4 to 5, depending on if you like them big patties. You get more out of it too. Just go ahead and just pat them up like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I'd
do you use pretzel rolls on it? Buns on it, or what kind of buns can you use?
Well, you can use any kind of bun, just as
Well,
long as they're good.
Yeah, I'm gluten free, so I gotta get the
Oh,
gluten free buns.
okay.
But I do love pretzel buns. I have to tell you, they're really good.
They good?
Well, when you put them, when you grill this on there on the grill a little bit, you put that on there, it's like so good.
Oh, okay. Well then, hey, show me. And then, yeah,
Let's go outside.
Okay.
No.
Hey, I would, but you know what? We're gonna
It's
bring
raining.
it inside. It's raining outside,
yeah.
but we have a little grill thing on my my range, so we're gonna go ahead and put that on there. Yeah. See, and then you want to press on the inside, so
Okay.
when it cooks, it's not gonna blow up.
Blow up,
Yeah.
okay.
You'll see what I'm talking about
All right.
here. I'm gonna do that one there.
That's a good tip.
Yeah, it is.
So that's a very good tip to have because I never knew that. See? So that's awesome. So is that the same thing with beef too? You put a little thumb print in there?
Oh,
so it
yeah.
doesn't expand like that? All right,
Yeah, yeah.
good. Nice.
So, and of course, with this, I put sauerkraut on top, but I don't make it just because it takes. That's another
Well,
process.
sauerkraut's
No.
like,
You buy that.
yeah.
And
It
just
takes
so
a
you
while
can-
to do that,
Yeah, and if you're
You have
already
to
like
cure it, and,
exactly.
Yeah.
I'll go like this.
It's called a German thing. Right?
That's right.
It's a German thing.
Yeah.
But so how long do you each side of are you gonna do? Are you gonna show us over here on the grill each side? Okay.
Yes, I will.
Right.
Yeah, we're gonna go turn it up here in a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. Pop that little dip
Nice.
in there, just like that. All right.
Making me very
sister.
hungry.
Yeah, just wait. It's gonna be delicious.
It is
So
gonna be
let me
good.
wash up and let's go over
Okay.
to the range.
To the range.
Alrighty.
Go fire it up.
Okay, so let's get our patties on the grill here. Yeah. And it's on low heat right now. And we're gonna cook these about 3 to 4 minutes per side.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so let's let them rock. All right, so it's been about a little bit over 3 minutes. We're gonna flip these. Yeah.
A little bit. I guess
Yeah. That's okay. Now we'll flip this one. Looking good. Okay, we'll give it about 2-3 minutes and then I'll go ahead and just pour the topping on it.
okay.
Okay, so these are ready to kind of get, let's see, let me move these over to this side because these are done, almost done. And we're gonna go ahead and just put a little touch of cerveza, a little beer. Woo!
Hucka hucka burning love. Look at
Yeah.
that food there. Yummy. Smells so good, Lindita. Look at
Oh.
that.
Yay.
Looks good too. Yum.
So while that is simmering in beer, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cover this up for a little bit. Give it a couple minutes. And then we're gonna go ahead and toss our buns on there. You wanna grab that for me?
All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and just put our buns on here. Yeah. We'll start with these, and then I've got 2 more. So we'll get them all nice and toasty. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just give it 1 more. As you notice, I use my hands a lot.
That's okay.
Yeah.
You're not a good cook if you don't use your hands.
That's true, right?
It is true.
All right, so, let's go ahead and plate these babies up. They are ready.
Nice.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna turn this side off. All right, get our other buns going. I got these already, and these look beautiful. All right, just like that. I'm gonna have my sauerkraut is going right now. It's been cooked. We like ours nice and hot, so we'll put those on afterwards. Okay.
Hola.
Hey, Tale. Ooh, like, Oh, these are delicious.
Awesome.
Yes. Ooh. Okay, yes it is zesty. So as you saw, we made this earlier. We've got the cabbage, we got the onion, we got everything, and everything will be on my website.
Look how fresh and colorful that is. It's beautiful.
Yes, it's beautiful. And look at Shelvis, you just went all out on the carrot.
Yeah, that carrot.
Shh. You got that, girl. All right, so let's add all our ingredients in here. So we're gonna start out with, go ahead and start with the top.
Okay.
That's olive oil. You want the olive oil, like that. See?
Okay.
Okay, and then the colander, we're gonna use 1/2 teaspoon. Yep. Coriander. Try that again.
There you go.
Yeah, we'll get it all mixed up.
Okay.
And then 1/2 teaspoon of the cumin ground. Yeah, cumin ground right there.
Right.
Yep. Comino, we say as well.
Comino.
And then some kosher salt. That's about 1/2 teaspoon as well. You do good. And then a dash of the pepper. That's a big dash, isn't it?
It's a big dash of pepper.
Yeah, and I love my pepper.
Achoo! No.
Yeah, right?
It's all good.
Yeah. So you gotta have some
Love
good
the
stuff
pepper.
in there. And then we used only fresh lime.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's about two nice limes. And you know how you know when they're really juicy? Is when the skin is smooth.
Oh, yeah.
Because if they're rough,
Yeah,
they're old.
yeah, then you don't-
Does that say something? Well, I'm not gonna go there.
Yeah.
Okay, but when they're nice and smooth, that means they're really nice and juicy. Okay,
Yeah, I
so
never
we're gonna
liked
go
that
ahead.
bottled lime stuff. I always use
No.
fresh. Always use fresh.
All right, darling. Hey, go for it. Let's mix it all up.
These cool little grabbies here.
Yeah.
Mix it all up here without me getting it all over my clothes. 'Cause,
No.
I'm kind of a sloppy cook. Are you a sloppy
well
cook?
then-
Are you a sloppy cook?
No, that's why I wear an apron.
Yeah.
Exactly. Oh, look how beautiful that is.
My Italian grandfather said, "You don't get it on you, you're no good." So that's what he used to say.
So here, let me slap some on
Yeah,
you.
slap me on.
No, I
Slap
won't
me.
do that.
No.
Okay, it's all good.
Okay.
Oh, it's beautiful,
Am I
isn't
getting
it?
it out of the bowl here?
No, it's all good, baby girl.
All right.
Yep. This
Get it all
is
this way, a little
delicious.
more cilantro on top.
Oh yeah.
Make sure it's mixed around
Pretty.
good.
And then we're gonna just, we'll put this aside because guess what? We're gonna set it all up, clean this up,
Okay.
and do it. All right.
do it, we're gonna do
All right,
it.
honey. All right, let's
You
do
got
it.
Okay.
All right.
Cheers. All right.
Woo,
Nice. Yeah.
Look how beautiful. Oh, and this is your favorite. It's gonna be
It
my
is my
favorite as
favorite.
well.
Yes, it is my
As well,
favorite.
and look how beautiful this look. Our presentation
Yeah,
is
you
just
got the
amazing.
salad and
Yes.
the brat with the sauerkraut on it. with
Yeah,
mustard,
sauerkraut
gold
and mustard. I went ahead and put that on there.
Yeah.
And look how beautiful that looks with Linditas. The seasonings that go with this, the bratwurst, it's the best.
Yeah, and you could use vegan meat, which they have brats that you can cut and fry it up just like she showed you. Mm-hmm. And then you also Italian sausage or whatever you need. They have everything that's plant-based that you can do the same thing with these types of products. So,
Exactly.
yeah.
Said it. It's like, you know all about it. And,
Yeah.
I try to say that in my shows too. People that love, they're plant-based, they don't do the meat. And then these are other options. There's options out there.
That's right.
So, and this salad is just totally vegan, I'm telling you. It's delicious. It's really zesty. And,
Fresh.
tastes so good. So,
Smells good,
hey,
too.
so I want to hear a little bit more about what's going on with you. I
Well-
know Yeah, I just want to say, I know you do other impersonations, and
Yes,
yeah.
I do many characters, and like I said, I did a
characters.
contest up in Black Hawk at the Carmel Station in 1994, and so they didn't want me to do it because I was a female, and so I said, well, Sandy Duncan did Peter Pan, and Robin Williams did Mrs. Doubtfire, and I was like, well, okay, let her do it, and I got the audition, I went out there, did the contest, and I won. I beat all those guys, which was great. So, and after that, I was doing it by myself, and then, I created a band, but I do a lot of characters. I do Neil Diamond, Tom Jones, not just Elvis,
Like who else?
I do John Travolta, so if John Travolta was here, he said, this is great. This salad is awesome. I love the spice in it so much, really. And then this brat, I love meat. I'm Italian, so forget about it. I'm going to eat that, right? It's so good with the sauerkraut and the chips and the mojitos. Can't go wrong, right?
Right.
It's so good, really.
Right. I know it.
That's one of the characters that
Yes.
I do. And,
yeah, you know what?
I
want
know
you
what
to
you're
sing
going to
a
ask
little
me. I knew it. I knew
I-
she was going to ask me.
Oh, yeah.
You know I can be found sitting all alone.
Oh!
You can come around. Please telephone. Don't be cruel
Ooh.
to a heart that's true. Baby, if I made you mad,
Oh!
something might have said. Please don't forget my past. The future looks bright ahead. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. I don't want no other love. Baby, it's just you I'm thinking of.
Oh! Oh! I'm a fan! Oh, you're amazing! You
So
are
much fun.
amazing. And I know
So much
you
fun.
perform all over.
Yes, I do.
You do.
Yes.
And, for those that would like to know more about you, where do you go to find out where all your concerts and your events and what you're doing?
Well, they can go on Shelvis and the Roustabouts website. All our dates are on there. Nisi's is July 14th, and that's a big venue out there. That's going to be a great show. You can go online and get tickets for that. And, we're doing car shows. We're doing a lot of different venues. We do a couple of bar shows. So all the information you need is on Shelvis and the Roustabouts website.
Yeah, and all that information is right on our credits as well. And again, Linditas, we've been around together for a long time.
And my first show with you was?
Oh my gosh, at the Chili Pepper.
Right.
Back in downtown Denver.
It was great.
It's no
Back in
longer
the day,
there. That's
yeah.
how long ago it was.
And I think I gave you this scarf, 2013. Look at that.
Oh,
I'm honored that they kept this scarf to Lindita.
I wear it at
and
night.
Mike.
No,
Yeah.
I don't.
You wear it. So
all good.
this means a lot to me. So thank you.
You're very
I
welcome.
appreciate that. Really.
Very welcome. I'm so glad that you took the time out to be here tonight because I know you love cooking in the kitchen and whipping it
Yeah.
up as well. So, thank you.
Are we going to talk about
Oh,
the gift
my-
you got me?
Yes, I
And
know. I got
she
a
did-
little gift.
Look at that. She
I
matched
know.
it with my jacket. Can you believe that?
Yeah,
So
because it's
amazing.
full of love.
Yes.
Yeah. So let's show it
let's
off.
show it off.
Yes, my new product line, Lindita seasonings, spice
the grinders,
seasonings.
right,
Yeah,
that you
the
got?
grinders.
Look at that. I'll be
You can
using this.
sprinkle the love
sprinkle
all
the
over
love.
it. Yes, ma'am.
That's right. This
Oh.
is great.
So yes, yeah, and you can
So-
pick those up again. Go to linditasalsa.com, and we're out there.
That's right.
And I just want to say to our viewers, thank you for just hanging in there with us and just enjoying all the shows because I've gotten some wonderful, wonderful letters and emails and texts and stuff from you all, and I know you're enjoying it. So until next time, I'm going to have you come back out, and we're going to
That'd
go
be great.
outside when it's
Outside
not
and grill.
raining. I know we're going to grill it
nice
up.
out.
Okay.
Sure.
Sounds
and just
great.
remember, with food and music, it creates love. All these products that Lindita has on her website are delicious. And you're a wonderful lady, and I appreciate all that you've done for Shelvis, and I love your products, and this was a great experience for me today. So
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah,
Aw.
it's great. It's great.
Aw.
We're gonna cheer to summer.
Yeah, let's cheer. Salud.
Salud.